Hey gamers, rockcock64 here. Recently a fan by the name of Bonzi Buddy sent me a game on Steam called The Office. Thanks, asshole. I really appreciate that, fucker. Well, as you can see, we're gonna play with all our favorite characters from The Office, like this guy, and the ugly one, and Pear, and Pim, and Jam, and this is probably gonna be a great time. Like, I can't think of anything more fun to do. But let's get go. Oh, what a bunch of bobbleheads. Alright, gamers, let's get going. We gotta get to work. We have a long day ahead of us. We're gonna go to Scrapton, and we're gonna do a lot of work. So, as you can see in the story of this game, this fucker is gonna call us Muffinites, and we're all gonna stand around. We're just gonna take it, because we're all a bunch of fucking losers. We're a bunch of fucking spineless fucks, and we won't give this guy what he has coming. But I think that's gonna change. That's gonna change. We're not taking this no more. See, he's like, yo, I'm not taking your shit anymore. I need a haircut. But he doesn't let him go get a haircut, so we're gonna have to get revenge. So then he keeps talking, and no one even cares. And he said something else, and now let's get to work. Let's go on and get to work. I'm not gonna listen to a thing you're saying. And alright, gamers, as you can see, this guy needs some help. He's stuck. He's stranded in the middle of the office. He has no way out of here, and we gotta help him out. So let's go chat with the secretary. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. What's on the menu tonight? What's on my schedule? Look, hold on. I gotta do some work. Okay, gamers, let's not get distracted. This guy needs this because he's too lazy to go over there and walk there and get it. So, what do you want? He wants me to bring him the scanner, I think. Here we go. There we are. Alright, let's throw his shit in the trash, because I'm tired of this fucker giving me orders. He thinks he can just tell me what to do. Do I look like the office fucking intern? Do I look like the fucking gopher to go get whatever the fuck you want? No, fuck you. I'm throwing all your stupid fucking TPS reports out. You're a piece of shit. You can't tell me what to do. Hey babe, check this out. I just threw that guy's shit right out like I don't even give a shit. Yeah, she's impressed. Okay, now let's get this piece of shit and let's just give him the last page so he's fucking upset that we burned everything else in the trash can. What? What? You want me to take this? You know what I think of that? Oh, come on! Hey babe, can you throw this out? The trash can's full. Alright, it's not gonna work, gamers. Let's just go and put it in this box and push the whole cart like down the stairs or something. We did it, gamers. We're official business. We're official white-collar worker men. It wasn't a bad day. We got a gold stamp. We're doing pretty good for ourselves. I think we're probably going to get that raise. We're going to get a big old raise. We're still here. Let's do some more work. Why not? Now, there's this fucker again. I'm not going to listen to him. He thinks he's so hot. He's a piece of shit. Who's this big-headed dick? Hey, you see that guy over there walking around like he's full of shit? His head's bigger than yours. I bet that makes you feel great. Alright, gamers, now that we've made the office butthole feel great, let's go ahead and give everyone... What, you don't want it? You want this? Huh? Well, guess what? I don't give a shit. Alright, gamers, as you can see, we're having a fun time. If there's anything that I want to do, when I'm playing a video game, is I want a game that simulates doing office work. That sounds real fucking fun. Sounds like a great time, and... It sounds like a great time. Hey, why don't you turn in this guy's work? Say it's yours. No? You're gonna talk to the big-headed guy instead? Hey, babe, let's ditch this place. This sucks. Let's get out of here. I hate it here. This is stupid. Who even likes this game? What the fuck? Like, old women and retards wouldn't even be able to figure out how to play this. What's the target audience here? Why was this on Steam? Old women don't know what Steam is. Fuck you, Bonzi Buddy, why'd you send me this? I'm gonna come over there, I'm gonna kick your stupid asshole in. I'm gonna kick it right in. You're gonna have a fucking asshole inside out dented. I'm gonna dent your inside out asshole, you fucking piece of crap! Hey gamers, here we are, we're in the office. We're going to the office today, and it's just gonna be another day of work coming in through the usual back entrance so no one fucking bothers us, so we can just sneak into our office and start brewing up the coffee. Have a little bit of a brewski. Brew up the black stuff. Just take it black Black and hot. That's my coffee. That's my coffee style, gamers. If you don't take your coffee black, you're a fucking loser. Like, what's the matter, baby? You gotta put some little sugary sweets in your coffee, or else it's too hard for you. Oh, would you like a candy cane in your coffee? You want me to put it in a baby bottle? That guy freaked out. Holy shit! That guy's gotta calm down. We're just chilling out in the office today. You don't have to be that way. So, gamers, the first order of business in any office day is the couch room. This room has no place in an office because you can't get business done in a couch. Gamers, if you ever go by someone else's office and you see they have a couch in their office, I can guarantee you they don't do any real work. They just sit around telling other people what to do and pretend that they're smart or something. Like, they got that job because their dad gave them that job, and it's like, hey, I'm gonna make you the new man. I'm gonna make you the new big man in the office. Here's your couch. Your first order of business is to sit on it. And let me tell you, don't take any shit from them. Don't take any shit from them. Just don't do it. You know why? Because they're a bunch of fuckers. Sorry, I was trying to get a stomach shot. It didn't work. I kind of... Oh, man. Pro tip, gamers. The head is not in the stomach, and if you try to get a headshot in someone's stomach, you're not gonna be having a really good time. In fact, you're probably going to be having a bad time, but... Actually, I want to play a game where it's been modded so everyone's head is in their stomach. It would probably be a better time for everyone. Like, think about it. There'd be at least 50% more headshots. There'd be at least, like... Oh... Alright, pro tip, gamers, when you're in the office, don't think about headshotting stomachs. It's gonna reduce your work ethic. Your production's gonna go down. And then when your boss comes by to do your next performance review, he's gonna be like, hey, I see you've been thinking a lot about heads and stomachs, and it's kind of been affecting your work. And I've also noticed that for most of the fiscal year, you've been dead. Now, I know sometimes shit gets in the way, you know, sometimes you gotta deal with your real life, but it's been affecting production, and I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go. We can't have dead people here in this office. Like, I understand equal employment opportunities and everything, but I just don't like dead people, so I'm gonna have to let you go. I'm just gonna have to let you go. And you know, to be fair, your boss is probably a big dick anyway, so don't take offense to it. The guy's wife he's probably got like 10 mistresses that suck up all his money, and he doesn't have any fun for himself. Well, gamers, it's been a very productive day at the office here, and we can all go home tonight knowing we did a great job, and that we're probably going to be stuck in here for the rest of our lives until we're too old and worthless to work. And then we're probably just gonna die because, you know, no one retires anymore. Retiring's for fucking old people. You're probably gonna just come back to work, you know, when you're old, and you're just gonna be cleaning the toilets now. That's the only way you can afford your apartment. That's kind of depressing. I don't want to think anymore, gamers. Let's just kill some more scrubs. See that scrub down there? You see him? Fuck them. Now, around lunchtime at the office, gamers, you have a few choices. Now, one, you can go to McDonald's next door, and you can get, like, a Big Mac and, like, fries and shit, but that's stupid. What I prefer to do is I go to the break room, I open the fridge, and I find someone else's lunch, preferably one with a name on it, and I take everything out and I put it in someone else's bag. Then I hide behind the fridge, and when someone else comes by to pick up their lunch, I see them get really mad, and then they go find the other guy who they found their lunch bag in, and they beat the shit out of them. And I'm sitting there laughing, I'm laughing my ass off, and I'm eating the lunch that they dropped on the floor while they're fucking beating the shit out of each other. It's pretty good. It's like lunch in a show every day. Like, they haven't caught on to me yet, and like, I don't think they ever will. Like, I'm pretty good at not getting caught at shit like that. Error, no. Error's dead, gamers. It's a tragedy. Now, sometimes in your office, your boss might force you to have an office picnic. Now, this is a normal part of your everyday work. You see, it's because they have to make it look like your boss is a human being, and here's some tips to survive that. Step 1, don't go. Just get a brother or like a cousin, or just pay some Chinese person who kind of looks like you to put on a wig and have them go instead. Just have them go instead in your place. Step 2, you have to have a wife. If you don't have a wife at the office picnic, you're gonna look like a fucking loser. So have like your mom go with your Chinese clone and have them pretend like they're married. Now, only problem with this is your mom, you know, might get attached to your Chinese clone that you paid, like really attached. You know, sometimes your mom gets lonely, and then your Chinese clone might end up becoming your stepdad, and that's probably the worst thing that could happen to you. Not gonna lie, if that happened to me, I don't know how I'd handle it. I don't like office picnics. Please don't make me go to the office picnic. Now, at the end of the day, it's always very important to get home as fast as possible so you can start drinking. Now, here's some pro tips on getting out of the office before everyone else. Tip 1. Don't park your car in the parking lot. Think about it, gamers. Everyone is going to go to the parking lot. Everyone puts their car in the parking lot. Why would you put your car there? You're just going to get up in a line. You're just going to get up in a big line to get out, and some stupid fucking retarded old lady isn't going to know how to use the payment system over by the exit to the parking garage, and she's going to take like 10 minutes to figure out how to put her credit card into the credit card reader. And that's just a terrible time for everyone. Like, eventually one of, like, that scary fat balding guy's gonna get out of his car and, like, take his crowbar out of the trunk. He's gonna go up to the old lady and start beating her head in. And you don't want to be involved in that. You just want to go home and start throwing a few back. So, pro tips for getting out of the office on time. Tip 1, don't bring a car. Because if you do, you're gonna get stuck in that situation I told you about. Step 2. Instead of bringing a car, you just bring someone else's car to work. Now, I know some of you are thinking, rockcock64, I don't want to carpool with a bunch of these other fuckers at work. I hate them. I only want to go home so I can get away from these idiots who I fucking despise and I never want to see again. But here's the thing, though. The tip is to not carpool with your co-workers. Here's what you do. Find the people... Get to know the people who work in the office next door to you. Just get to know them and be like, hey guys, can you... I'm going to be carpooling with my friends tomorrow. Can you guys blow up our car? Now, from some of you might be thinking that rockcock64, that's really counterproductive. If you blow up your car, you're not going to be able to get to work. But remember, this is the carpool car with all those people you hate in it. See, once they blow up, you're not gonna have to ride with them anymore, and you can just take the burning husk of a car. You can just fucking Flintstones that thing into work. You just, you know, stick your feet through the floor, start pushing with your feet, and at that point, who cares where you park? You can park out like right at the entrance, like right beyond the fucking parking gate, and then you'll be first out every time. There's laws against cars parking wherever they want, but there's no laws against burning husks of cars parking wherever they want. Look it up. I dare you to find one case where someone got sued for that. You'll never find one. Now, once you're home, gamers, you have to remember that it's only a matter of time before you have to go back to work. Now, here's a few tips to get around that so you never have to go to work again. Tip 1. Drink too much. Just drink too much, and then when it's time to go to work again, you're just going to vomit all your guts up, and you can't go to the office like that. That's the part where you call out. So, step 2, call out of work. But you can't just tell them, hey boss, I just drank my guts off and now I can't come into work today because I hate you. No, there's a trick. You have to call up your boss and be like, hey boss, I know about what you're doing with the secretary, and if you force me to come into work today, I'm gonna let that shit loose. So your boss doesn't have a choice. You just have to not go to work, and, like, what's your boss gonna do? He's gonna go over and suck the secretary's dick again. You know? Because he's a stupid fucker and he's worthless. So there you go, gamers. I'm pretty sure that takes care of anything office-related you might ever get stuck in. Like, you're probably gonna be okay now. I'm having a great time just playing on this bad Counter-Strike server, just killing all these fuckers. So I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep getting headshots. Go away. Bye.